مستهدفة دبابة. واحدة النوم.
Mercy, mercy, mercy. Daddy hoping at your party. Lord of them loot. Them loot. Hospitals, no medication, them loot. Ghetto youth, no jobs, them loot. Them loot. No water to drink in townships, them loot. Lord have mercy. Me sit up on top of the rhythm, sit up on top of the version. Crowd of people come out of them, said that me a champion. When me come in, I did that, me capture girls' attention. When it come to me lyrics, there's no competition. Them loot. They have no sense of purpose, them loot. The elderly dying without medication. Them loot. Lord mercy, hey. Looting is a problem in Zimbabwe. Looting, we have to stop it right away.
Them loot. Knocking water. Them loot. Whoa. Them loot. People are dying. Them loot. Them loot. House atwala kanzima we. Them loot. Kapula wetonga.
That's what we have caused now. What is this? Is this fair journalism? Let's face it open.
It was never put out as a piece of journalism. This was just Hopewell, the citizen, who was. I was in my study, exactly where I'm sitting right now. I was reading, and I got bored, and I started reflecting, as I had been doing when I was in prison, about conversations I was having with so many youths last year when I was accusing them of not participating in political, economic, and social issues that affect their day-to-day lives. And then I decided to say, a lot of our youth in Zimbabwe, they listen to reggae music. Let me try and just do something talking about the issues that I encourage them to engage with on a day-to-day basis and see how they will react. So that's what I did, and then when I put it out, it went viral. It was never a form of journalism. It was just me as a citizen, just interacting with the youths and using a language and art form that they are more comfortable with.
But as a journalist, is this not toxic in terms of your writing? Because when you look at fairness and impartiality, it means you are wearing a jacket of a journalist every hour, every minute, every second. So does this not discredit you somehow?
No, it doesn't discredit me. Newspapers have editorials. They comment on issues that affect citizens that they're covering. Television stations have talk shows like the one that we're having at the moment. People are expressing opinion. And what I did with that song, I was expressing opinion in fact, because it is a fact, and I've proved it, that money is being looted. So I was just saying what I say every day when I write newspaper columns for international newspapers like the New York Times or the Guardian, or when I'm reporting for the BBC. I was just doing it using an art form that I knew would be more receptive. The youth would be more receptive to it if I used that art form. It could have been, the words that I used in that song could have been in an article in the New York Times. So I just see it as a different platform that I used, but otherwise there's no difference.